Hi guys, I am very excited today to be sharing with you this process of laying down the floors. Finally, I'll be laying down the floors for the Bali Villa, and this is going to be a two-part series. Two-part tutorial for the Bali Villa series. Before I lay down the floors, I do have to do a quick fix up on the kitchen tiles to make the process of laying down the floors a lot easier. Instead of the X-Acto knife to cut a straight edge, I found that the handsaw was a lot more efficient and created a nice long straight line for me, and followed the long line that I drew quite nicely. And so you just have to have some patience. You have to keep running it through gently, and it will happen. I'm gonna just take out some of this debris here so that you guys can see this line that I'm working with. And so I'm gonna be cutting this. You can also use your rotary cutter, but I'm gonna clean up later. I know I have a mess. So here it is. I cut it. It's not as straight as I would like it to be, but it is straight enough where I'm comfortable with it. And next I want to put this wood trim along the edges, and I think it's going to help me greatly. I'll get a longer piece, but I think it's going to help me greatly with laying down the wooden floors evenly. So just a quick recap, that's the kitchen. Right in front of the kitchen here is the dining area, and this whole area here is the living space. So we'll talk about the bathroom at a later time. So here I am spackling the area between the wood trim and the tiles. You don't want to have any of those spaces there, and that's going to make it really seamless. Later on, we're going to do the varnish, but for right now, I think that I'd like to put the flooring down, and then I'll varnish everything all together later. It's rewarding doing the flooring yourself versus buying it. We'll see. Let's do this. My medium of choice is popsicle sticks, and they're made from birch wood. At least most of them are. And I used about 80 to 85 pieces of the popsicle sticks. So let's get these sticks cut. Make sure you're cutting off the edges of the popsicle sticks. We only need the 3 middle parts from each piece. And you don't need to have a bench saw to cut popsicle sticks, since they're very easy to cut. You can use an X-Acto knife, your hand saw, your rotary cutter, whatever you normally use. And these are the tools that I used to use before I got this this tool. So that's why I love working with popsicle sticks. So I'll tell you in part 2 what you can do with those scraps. And now finally, I am all done cutting, and I'm ready to get to the next part. So my oldest daughter is sanding with the Dremel each individual piece, and she loves doing it. It's therapeutic for her. And my middle daughter is recording. So I have very supportive and helpful assistants. So while they're doing that, I'm going to show you what one of these pieces looks like up front. Now this one I don't believe has been sanded just yet. However, I just want to show you up close the dimensions so that you know what we're working with. And so here you have it. Popsicle stick made of birch wood, going across, which is your length. It is 1.5 inches long, and it is 3/4 of an inch deep. So all of my pieces are sanded, and I am now ready to lay down the flooring in the Bali villa. So please check out part 2 so you can see that process. And thank you so much for watching and being supportive.